Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another Starstable video. Today is something a little bit different as we'll be taking a look at conspiracies and where the next major area unlocked in Starstable might be found. Starstable was a game originated in Sweden in October 2011 and was officially released in English in June 2012. The game was made available worldwide, starting with the English version and was later translated into other versions. Due to this, the game has much potential, and most of the areas we've already received are just a small fraction of what is yet to come. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. To get a better understanding of which area might be released next in Starstable, we must start at the beginning. And the beginning is Moreland. Many players know Moreland as the area where you first meet main characters such as Justin Moreland and Thomas Moreland as well. Many players also know this as the place that is their home stable and will most likely be in the foreseeable future, as it is one of the main points and entryways to the game and has a kind of a nostalgic feeling that all the players who have started a while ago or even started newly originally feel when joining the game. We also know Moreland as the place where you first find out about main people's secrets and that you find out that you're actually a part of the Star Riders. Many players first meet the non-playable character of Justin Moreland and then move on to Thomas Moreland, who is one of the Moreland stable's main founders or owners, where the players then continue to try to defeat Jed in their conquest to take over the stables and all of Jarlahem and Jorvik altogether. Players then meet Tan, who supposedly has lost her friend Loretta, and we have to help find in order to continue and unlock Nilmer's Highland. Of course, everything goes according to plan, and once you unlock Nilmer's Highland, you also find Loretta, who many players know as the meanest player, non-playable character in the game, or NPC. I wouldn't say the meanest, but many people know her as rude or not nice to you as you start the game. The next area that most people unlock is Fort Pinta, and is actually a place that non-Star Riders can access thoroughly once they reach level 5. Most of the southwest areas in Starstable have already been unlocked and will not have any other areas unlocked in these areas in the foreseeable future, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this place. Fort Pinta is most commonly known for its ponies and access to lots of ferryways to access South Hoof, which you can actually see off the Fort Pinta beach and is very nearby, but you do need to take a ferry or trailer in order to reach South Hoof. Areas above Golden Hills Valley and Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, or even around Mistfall, have way much more potential as being the next area able to be unlocked in Starstable. Next, there's Ashland, which I don't think is going to be released into the game anytime soon, although there is the possibility. I just don't think this is, because it takes such a while to glitch into it, and Starstable would have given us hints if they were going to release it anytime soon. Now, we all know the castle in Golden Hills Valley may be unlocked in August, as Starstable has hinted to this multiple times before with the release of new horses there and everything like that. Starstable has also recently released a map of all of Jorvik, and this hints at big places to come in the future, such as Central Jorvik, Northshire, and if we take an even closer look at the map, we could see that Epona, Harvest Counties, Mistfall, Fort Pinta, Moreland, Golden Hills Valley is all on the map, and we could see that Golden Hills Valley extends super far into Winter Valley, and then Silverglade extends into Central Jorvik, with Mistfall being a mountain range barrier between Central Jorvik, Northshire, and Mistfall itself. Since we know that the castle in Golden Hills Valley might be the place of the new horses that are coming out in August, though it is possible that the new horses will be released with the release of the castle, it would be fun to explore a little bit. This is not the next main area that's going to be released in Starstable, and I'll tell you why. I do believe a main area to be much bigger than this, like Epona or even South Hoof was released. And even though I think the area above Golden Hills Valley, like this castle just above it on the map, very northern northwest part of the map, may be released shortly after the release of the castle in 2021, I also think it possible that another area might be released as well. Here is the map of Starstable currently. Above Golden Hills, there is a big area that is still yet to be discovered, and I think it's very likely if Starstable is working on the castle, they may be working on parts of this area as well. Now if we scroll above Mistfall, we could see the mountains of Yor clearly labeled, so this is another area that may be released shortly after. Since this area is already labeled, but I also think that Golden Hills Valley is a little bit more plausible than the Mountains of Yore to be released quickly after. The last area that may be released is this gap in the middle of the map, and I think that this might be the first one released out of all of these just because it is easier to work on and a smaller portion of the map overall. Now's where it gets fun. Mistfall was released in December 13th of 2017, Epona was released November 18th of 2015, and Southhoof was released April 20th of 2016. This is all the main areas that were released in Star Stable currently, so I am not sure if Star Stable will follow this pattern in the future, but if they do, it is highly likely that once they release the castle, there are other smaller areas yet to come and then bigger things in the future. I'm going to tell you which areas I think are going to be released and when they are going to be released. Here are the two maps side by side. As we see, Golden Hills Valley extends super far upward, and Mountains of Yore is already labeled, so I think that's a high possibility that in the future Star Stable will be releasing Mountains of Yore as an area in Star Stable. But then there's that miniature gap in the middle of our map right below Forgotten Fields and right next to Yarlahem, which is another super big possibility, as well as Ashland, but I don't think that's coming anytime soon, and Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Although I keep saying that Ashland might not come anytime soon, there is the possibility that it might, as Star Stable said they are not adding any new areas. We knew for a fact that Ashland is already in the game, just don't have a way to get there that is not glitching or breaking Star Stable rules. So, since we have so much time on our hands and Star Stable needs a way to keep players engaged in their game, it is highly possible that in 2021 or even 2022, one of these areas will be unlocked for us and older players or even newer players to explore, or some kind of new quest lines involved with them. I would also like to add in that since Star Stable officially announced that no new areas are going to be released in the year 2020, this might mean that they are working on larger things and greater things. There is a higher chance that Mountains of Yore, or even something past that, is going to be released in 2021, 2022, or 2023. Thank you for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want more videos like this in the future, and I'll try to look into it. Also, please let me know which area you think will be released and when. I think that little area in the center of the map might be super important to Star Stable, as they should have released it with Jorvik or Yarlahem when it was released, so I don't know what is coming in the future, but I guess we'll soon find out. Bye!